A lot of you guys have seen me play some courses for the first time. I've played some good golf. You've seen me really butcher it out there, and the guys here today tell me that this is a tough test of golf. So could be a long day for the Soup on the course, but then again, we might pull it together and actually shoot a number. We don't know. That's what brings me to my next point, as we've been doing for the last couple of weeks. Again, folks, you can text in what you think I'll shoot on this 9 holes. You have to text in before I hit the 6th tee, and we're going to be giving away free golf again. We've got some free golf for you guys to come up here to Copper Basin. We got, you know, Moxon Bend. We got Jones Lake passes still left, and we always got Lupton City and several others around that I haven't mentioned. But text in what you think I'm going to shoot. Everyone who gets it right will get a free round of golf somewhere. We'll try to give you your choice, but if not, we'll make sure you get a free round somewhere. Going to take a quick break and gather myself, compose myself, and we'll be back here on the first tee at Copper Basin Golf Club in just a moment. Huh? Welcome to the first hole here at Copper Basin Golf Club. Technically, it's the 10th hole here at Copper Basin. I'm playing the back tees. They're a 9-hole course, and much like Lupton, we've got a white and a blue tee for designating front and back. So as though I'm going to refer to it as the front 9, I'm actually playing the back 9. First hole here, 446-yard par 5. Very good hole. They say it plays about 500 yards, so pretty straight away. There's some trees to the left, a pretty good thicket of pines to the left over there, but plenty of room on the right for me to bail out over there if I need to. So first swing of the day, out of the car. Let's see how it goes out here today. Not very good, Cooper. I hit that so far off the heel that it just kind of dove straight into the ground. It was really ugly. I'm very glad we're starting on a par 5. Terrible shot. I'll tell you folks, just an absolute awful tee ball I hit there. It was more akin to a top than it was anything. If I'd had a hosel on the driver, it would have been a shank. That's how bad that swing was. Left us in bad position, about 278 yards to the hole. Impossible to get there. I'm going to try to take my medicine and just lay a 5-iron up, try to hit a pretty good little draw, because it's still doglegging left, which is tough off of this lie, but I can hit some of the ugliest shots in the world, so see if I can hit an ugly one here. Right up the middle, Coop, maybe right center of the fairway there. We're back in play nicely. Third shot here on the first hole at Copper Basin Golf Club. A toughie, it looks like. Got a bunker in front. I'll step out of the way and let Cooper pan up there a little bit for you. Got a bunker in the front. The green, I don't really want to say it's an elevated green. It's not really a push-up green, but the way the terrain slopes, left is a long way down the hill, and the guys tell me here that over the greens is just death. So from about 60 yards here, I've got to hit a pretty small green with a bunker in front of it and not go over. It's a shame that this easy par 5 has got me on the ropes. Let's see if we can punch back here. I missed it right, Cooper. I don't know how bad it is over there, but way offline. Elevated, very difficult chip I've left myself. Very short-sighted, green runs away from me. If I'm not careful, I could dump it short. Could run it long, anything can happen here. Let's see what does happen. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa. About as good as I can hit it, and I've still got a 4-footer. Maybe 5, 6, 7. I got a putt for par anyway on the first hole. Golly, left it right in the jar and short. Oh wow, smacked in the mouth on the first hole here. Good hole. I played it bad from the start. Didn't hit a bad second shot. Got back in good shape, but third shot was lacking. Hit a good fourth shot and a poor putt. This green here, the guys were telling me, as I mentioned earlier, they got what's really a mixture of bent and Bermuda grass out here. Back when we had the 107-day temperatures for like 8 days straight, this one took a little bit of a hit, but it still rolls just fine. And that's the nature of bent grass. That's just the way it is. God bless them for trying to take care of it up here. I'm happy with my bent grass down there. So anyway, 1 over starting here today. Let's go to the second hole. Hole number 2 here at Copper Basin Golf Club, par 3 of 196 yards. Not the #1 handicap hole on the card, but as the guys will tell me around here, any of the members will tell you that it plays the hardest hole. So, and with good reason. It's 196 yards to a small green up there. It is a raised green, so missing it can be an issue if you chip it. Hitting it will be a total victory. Got 5-iron in my hand. Really just want to hit it solid, and where it lands, it lands. That's fine. Be right, baby. Just left of the stick, Coop. Short. Wow. I tagged it pretty good too. I'm just getting weaker as I get older. I'm noticing myself losing distance. A good swing, we got no reward for there. Got a tough chip. See if we can get up and down and get Golfsoup on track here. All right, that's, like I said, I hit a wonderful tee shot. Just, of course, not having the knowledge and never playing it before matters too, but regardless, didn't get on, and had I got on, it would have been an extreme feat. This is a tough golf hole. Got a little pitch here now. Try to run it up close. Run right, right, right. Not bad. Would rather it been stymied, but we'll take it. There we go. It broke a little, but we read it good. Good par, right at the ship here for Golfsoup. Wow, what a difficult golf hole this one was here. I can certainly see what the guys were telling me before we started, how it's absolutely a challenging golf course. From the back tees, good golf course here. Let's move on to the third hole. Okay guys, our third hole here at Copper Basin Golf Club. Now this is one of the distinct differences between the front and the back. It actually plays as a 12th hole as a par 5. If you're playing the front side, it's a par 4 up there, but as I said earlier, we're just going to call them 1 through 9 as we play to simplify things. And I really need to simplify things out here, because look at the chute we got to hit up there on this one. Wow, what a narrow fairway, as Mr. Cooper shows you. You got trees left, you got trees right, and it doesn't look like a very wide opening. So, but you know what? I should really quit my whining and just hit the golf ball. If I hit a nice little cut up there, it should be no problem, because there's no trees in the middle of the fairway. Good golf hole here. Intimidating tee shot. Hold your head right there, baby. Hold on. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. That's okay. Definitely not my best hit. It's going to be well back. As I said, I'm really seem to be losing distance. But anyway, we got it in the fairway. Step 1, check. Our second shot here on the third hole, par 5. 215 yards uphill to another elevated green. Another very difficult shot, and one, quite frankly, I'm not planning on knocking on the green. It's not in my wildest dreams. If it happens, great, but really just want to get it close and try to get ourselves a shot at birdie here. The key here is to try to hit this golf ball solid, so keep my head still and make a good move on it. I hit it solid at the right side of the green, Coop. Won't get there though. Well short. Well short. I think we could have busted 4 wood. Cooper and I discussed it off camera. Again, it's just not knowing the golf course, not knowing what clubs you can hit. I did err on the side of caution there, so we're in front of the green instead of over the green. Maybe we can get a good putt at birdie and make one. All right, guys, a third shot here. Normally, I'd say a pretty docile little shot, but again, we've got the raised greens everywhere, so There's virtually no bumping and running anything in here, which is what I'm accustomed to at Lupton. So got a 60 degree in my hand on about a 40-yard pitch shot. Didn't hit quite enough of it. We got a putt at birdie, but could have been a much, much better putt. Let me in. Doggone it. Almost. Made a good putt at it. As you guys have been following, my putting stroke is on and off. Hole number 4 here at Copper Basin Golf Club, a 262-yard par 4. Definite birdie opportunity. If it being 262 yards, I'd say it's a for sure birdie opportunity. The guys here have told me that it is, but again, not knowing the course, not knowing what swings to make, I'm going to have to back off the driver here a little bit. Well, I say that, I don't know. I've not been hitting it great lately. Regardless, I got the driver in my hand. There is out of bounds to the right side, so definitely want to avoid overcutting it. Start it up the left side and bring it back. Get over. Nope, caught a tree. Man, I tattooed it good. I just pulled it 10 yards off line there. Caught a tree on the left side. Shouldn't be any real trouble, but we just turned what should have been an easy birdie hole into an I don't know hole. Yeah, okay. Now with my windscreen. It's just, it won't sit behind my ear properly. Golly, it's wearing me out.
Is it worse on your collar? You're not sticking on your collar?
All right, let's give it a shot. God, it feels so funny, Cooper.
What's different about it? You got a different hat on or something?
No. I don't know what's different. All right, let's try that.
You ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
A fortunate shot there on the second shot has got us with about a 10-foot attempt at birdie here. I need a good solid stroke here. That's a solid stroke. Wow, it broke right. That's a misread on my part. I thought that would be straight up the hill. Struck it well, got the par. Hole number 5 here at Copper Basin Golf Club. A par 4, 345 yards in length from the back tee. They're redoing the back tee right now, so we're playing it. It's closer, more akin to 280 from where I'm at, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe even a bit less than that. Sort of a blind shot over the hill. I can see just the top of the flag. Another short par 4, and I should, hopefully, unlike the last hole, I'll have a better opportunity at birdie after the tee shot. I got the same trees on the left to deal with though. See if I can get a little more elevation on this one. Cooper, that struck right, just left of the pin. Beautifully hit. Went into a tree though. Wow, that's my best strike of the day by far. Good tee ball, as I said, best tee ball of the day. It did clip this tree a little bit, I did hear it, and we've stopped just a little bit short of the green, maybe 12 yards off the putting surface here. Got a nice little pot bunker in front of this one. I'm glad I clipped that tree and not in that bunker. But again, the chip shots around here, they are the ruler of the kingdom. They are some difficult chips. It would take several times around to get the lay of the land of this place. Hopefully I can fake it here on a couple of shots, make a couple of good ones. Run left. Doggone it. Not a really good chip shot. Got 8 feet for birdie. I've blown several opportunities on birdie so far today. I would like to capitalize here on one anyway. Just a right side putt here, moved to my left a little bit. Right in the jar again, and I didn't get it to the hole. That's the second birdie we missed that way today. Wow. I have nobody to blame for the round I'm shooting but myself. Again, that's the end of the 5th hole, folks. I'm 1 over through 5 holes. Text in real quick and tell us what you think I'm going to shoot coming down the stretch here. I think is pretty difficult. My game's a little shaky, but you never know what's going to happen. Pick a number and text us in, folks. Welcome back, folks. We're here at Copper Basin Golf Club. I want to talk to Joseph Walden here in just a minute. As you've seen so far, a nice little golf course they got working up here. Golf course was built in 1927. One of the oldest courses in Tennessee, isn't it, Joseph?
Yes, it is.
It's we've really enjoyed our golf out here so far, and you guys are just under new ownership.
Yep, we've had it probably right at a little over a month.
A little over a month, and of course you guys have had a big struggle with the greens. I know you know what all about the golf industry now in the hot weather, don't you?
Yeah, it's been fun, let me tell you.
It's definitely a challenge to keep up any type golf course, but particularly if you've got bent grass greens, which you guys have got a mixture out here, and but the greens are rolling really well. Tell the folks phone number up here, and anything you want to say about the golf course.
The number is 423-496-3579. We have senior rates Monday through Thursday from 7 to 12, and we also have a twilight every day after 3 o'clock. You call us for the rates. They change sometimes, but you need to call for rates. But they're usually around $16 for 18 for non-members, and it's about $8 for non-members for 9 holes.
Again, you see the phone number right there on the screen. Give the guys a call up here. I've really enjoyed this place. The similarities between this and Lupton City, which you guys know is my mistress there in Chattanooga, Tennessee, are really eerie. I think this was built by a chemical company back in the day. Much
Copper
like
Company.
Copper Company, hence the term Copper Hill. I'm a smart one, Joseph. Anyway, guys, we're going to get back to golf and see how we finish up out there, and we appreciate you so much for having Golfsoup up. We're really enjoying your golf course. All right, Joseph, I want to thank you for stepping in and talking a little bit about the course there. Guys, again, you know, one of the things that Jeff and I and Brad and everybody at Golfsoup have considered doing in the past, of course, we pretty much have to take our mediums where we can get them, but there are so many golf courses like here at Copper Hill that were built by the mills back in the day. You know, this one built back in the 20s. We've heard 27, we also heard 1921. But like Lupton, which was built in 1939, and there's just towns all over the country that have got such rich history of golf and little 9-hole courses like this that again were built by the working class Americans back in the day. And these courses are unfortunately disappearing little by little, and we would love to record as many of them as possible. So again, thank you to the guys at Copper Basin for having us up. We so appreciate it. We hope that we do you justice on TV. Your course has certainly done justice in whipping me so far. So let's get back to the golf. 6th hole here at Copper Basin Golf Club, par 5 of 502 yards in length. Slight dogleg right. Again, you've got pine trees on either side. A demanding driving hole, but one that, you know, I've been a little intimidated on some holes. I'm just going to hit it hard. Where it ends up, we'll find it and we'll play it. Pretty stiff breeze blowing at us as well. Right up the middle, Coop. Can't beat that one. All right, guys, hit a really good drive there. We got 195 yards left to the pin. Again, a very difficult green, another raised green, so out of bounds left, out of bounds behind it. I've chosen a 6-iron, which is probably not enough to get there, but I just want to make sure I keep it in bounds and the out of bounds in front of me. Oh! I topped it, Cooper. Woo! Golfsoup stroking it now. For the second time today here, we're playing defensively on a par 5. That should just absolutely never happen, but I've hit 2 really bad shots on 2 of the par 5s out here today. A bad drive and a horrible second shot there. It's left me about 110 yards to another small green. I really need to hit this one on. Just make a good swing. Try to get a look at birdie. It's It's right side of the green, turning a little left, maybe at the center, Coop. I think it's on the very right side of the green. Well, we got the birdie putt I asked for, although it is a relatively long one, about 35 feet. But it's downhill. Always got a chance on downhillers. Well, right there. Finish this one off on the worst day of yips. All right, guys, it's seventh hole here at Copper Basin Golf Club, 158 yards from where I'm hitting it at today. Good little golf hole. This used to be a two-tiered green. They've taken the left tier out, so it's one of the smaller greens on the course now, which works real good for me because I've got a small green from 158 wind in my face. I'm 1 over par, and boy, I sure do cry a lot, don't I? Trying to get it to the house with a respectable number. I've got 8 iron in my hand. They say the penalty here is to miss long. Don't want to do that. No worry with that. I hit it a little thin, be right by Cooper's up there. Cooper and I just hit the exact same shot. Jeff hit a ball before we teed off, and we both hit it about a groove and a half low. Just didn't flush it. Like I say, not a terribly bad tee shot, but a little bit low on the club, so I didn't get it there. But I'm not more than 16, 17 feet from the pin. But I'm a little short-sighted here. Just got to barely pop it up and let it release to the hole. Get in there. Yay! What about that? We got a birdie in a very unconventional sense there. That's a super bonus for Golfsoup there. That gives me, puts us at even par with 8 and 9 to play, so I'm going to be able to bank some kind of decent score out here today, unless I really, boy, I shouldn't have said that, should I, Cooper? Unless I really go off the map. Anyway, good birdie hole, or good birdie on that hole there, and again, having a great time here at Copper Basin Golf Club. You guys get the opportunity, come up here and see them. It's you know, outside, it's a very nice drive through the Ocoee as you come up here, so you'll have a great experience and play a jewel of a little golf course up here. Hole number 8 here at Copper Basin Golf Club, a 343 yard par 4. Good birdie back there to get us back to even. Was kind of feeling a little bit relieved and talking to the guys over here that following us around, and they just started telling me horror stories about being 7 over on the last 3 holes before. So after he was 7 under coming into it. It looks like a pretty docile par 4, out of bounds left. There is a tree in the middle there that could cause a little havoc, but my main concern is not to hit this one left. I've been striking the driver pretty good since after the first hole, so see if we can keep it going. Stay in good shape here. Right up the middle with a little cut, Cooper. Not a bad tee shot. All right, step 1, probably the most dangerous shot I have coming in, out of the way. All right, guys, good tee ball right down the middle. Everything I could ask for, thinking, you know, all right, we're looking good on this hole, but then we come up against this very difficult green. Cooper, pan up there and see if they can. I know it's hard to tell topography through the camera as you're watching on TV, but this is one of the larger raised greens. I mean, you really got to hit almost a perfect wedge just to get it on the green from here. And if you don't, you're still going to have a difficult chip shot. So the key here is just to trust this shot. If you're going to miss the green, miss it being aggressive. That's fat. I was about to say I wasn't aggressive, but I made an aggressive swing. I just caught it really, really fat. Ooh. All right, we got to get up and down now to protect our even par play. All right, guys, we got another difficult chip to get up and down and save par, but we've been relatively good on these short chips today. The only birdie I made's come off of. Got a sand wedge on this one. Get over there. That's another good chip. This is my 86% range here. All right, got a par on the 8th hole, still even par going to the last hole. Number 9, par 3. Let's get to it. All right, 9th and final hole here at Copper Basin Golf Club. 161-yard par 3. Tough par 3, they say. It's only 161 yards in length, but the green is everything here. You miss long left or right, you could be in trouble. So I've got 8-iron in my hand. I'm going to put a smooth swing on it. If I come up short, so be it. Let's just hope I pick the right direction on this swing. Looks pretty good, Cooper. Just left of the pin, barely left of the pin. Oh wow, that could be stiffy. Did y'all see that? It looked awful good. It almost looked like it disappeared. Can you see it in the camera? Okay, good shot there. Really good tee shot at the end of the day. We've got about a 5-footer here for birdie. Putter's not been good today, but see if we can get it out of its funk on the last hole. Nope, pushed it all the way. Doggone it. Even par. I know those of you who guessed 35, wait, nobody guessed I was going to shoot under par right here today. I hate to miss that little putt, but I'm very proud to get out of here with a score of 36. This is a challenging little golf course, I promise you. You won't take this one for granted when you come up here and play it, but you do need to come up here and see the course. I love the layout of it. I think playing it a couple more times, it would really help my score. But the thing I want to tout most about the golf course here at Copper Basin is the people. Man, they have made us feel so welcome here at Golfsoup. They've been so friendly, from owners to members to everyone around. It's just been a great experience for Cooper and I. They treated us like kings, and I really want to tip my hat to them. I can't do it too much because I got my microphone on, but anyway, thank you guys so much for having us up here. For those viewers out here, give the guys a call. Phone number's here on the screen. Tell them you'd love to come up and see the course sometime. Tell them you saw it on Golfsoup. We'd appreciate it, and as fine as these folks were, it's the least we can do for them. So come up here and support them. We're running real long on this show. I know I don't have much time, so I'm going to wrap it up real quick and get out of here. Again, thanks to all the people here at Copper Basin Golf Club. Thanks to Brad Allen, who got us up here, Jeff Cooper for filming, from Michelle Wilkins, who does all the production work. Until next week, I'm James Leith, and we'll see you on the course.